Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to create a party in your Jamberry workstation. You'll be creating parties regularly throughout your Jamberry career, so it's important to know how to fill out the form correctly. I'll take you through the actual form and explain each field in detail. So let's get into it.
Okay, so we start off at our workstation and we log in. And then we go to parties up here in the top menu. And it brings you to your parties window. So to create a new party, we go to create new here on the right hand side, and then it brings you to the party form. So we select party or fundraiser, party. Now for the referring party, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the party which your new party was booked at. So I won't select anything for this one. And in-home or online, I'll put in-home for this one, and the party name. So for the party name, you actually need to put the hostess's name. This is because the party name can be seen when guests go through the checkout for your website. If your hostess has people who want to place orders towards her party, then they can select her party when they check out. So you can see down here, it's got a bunch of different parties that are active. If a guest wanted to make an order towards Joy's party, then they'd select this one, and then their sales would go towards Joy's party and in turn increasing her hostess rewards. So if you had two ladies hosting a party for you and both their names were Joy, then you'd need to put the initials of their last name or just their full last name to make it easier for customers to distinguish the two hostesses. So we'll go back to the form and we'll make a new party name. So this is going to be Mary. So hostess's name Mary and her email. The open date and time determines when orders can actually be placed towards that party. So to give us a bit of legroom for ordering, we usually put the open date 3 to 4 days before the party actually starts, and the close date as the last available date on the calendar, which will always be exactly 28 days from the date you select as the open date. So if we want the party to be on Monday, we would select the open date to be either today or tomorrow. So we'll click the 11th as the open date, and then the close date will be 28 days from the open date. The party can be closed anytime up until the 28th day mark. So having parties open for the full 28 days doesn't disadvantage us in any way. We just keep it open to give us a bit of legroom and allow for any errors. So for the party date and time, just put the party date and time. So we'll go Monday the 14th and we'll say 6:30. So the hostess address and city, state, postcode, and her phone number. So for the hostess reward recipient information, this is the information for whoever receives the hostess reward. So 99% of the time it's going to be the hostess. For simplicity's sake, we'll just put the hostess's information in here. I've never not put the hostess's information in there, but you do have the ability to change it if you need to. And then there's a comment section down here. I've never used it, but it's good to have that option there if you need to. So we'll just copy and paste the hostess's address here, and then continue. And then done. So here we go, we've got Mary's party here, and I'll open that up, and this is the party here now created. So here you can see it says marked as closed, so you can select that any time after the party opens, and you can edit it as well if you need to. So if you got her email wrong, for example, you can edit it. You can change the referring party, you can change everything that you've just created. So here you can see the date created is the 9th of the 12th, 2015, 9:21 a.m. when in actual fact right now it's the 10th of the 12th, 2015, 2:21 a.m. And this is because our workstation dates and times go by Utah, USA. time. So just keep that in mind as you use your workstation. If times and dates don't line up, it's because everything we do on a workstation is actually done 15 hours ago. So we'll go back to the party. We'll just have a look at the information we can see here. So we've got a name, the party name, email, phone, party date and time. Status is scheduled, so it's not active, it's not closed, it's scheduled. Once the date reaches the 11th, then this will say active. Referring parties none. Now here you can see the public URL and the hostess/manager URL. So the public URL is the URL that you give to your guests. So if you select that, you'll be able to see a window. So here you can see the party information, and this is what your guests will see. So they can RSVP or they can shop for that party, and then that purchase will go towards the hostess's rewards. Down here we can see the hostess/manager URL. This is the URL that you give to your hostess. Here she can see all her rewards that she has accumulated, and she can shop for the party as well. She also has these options down the side. She can change her information, contact you as a consultant here, and she can add some guests here on the right hand side. And then at the bottom here, this is the summary of the hostess rewards. So at the moment there's nothing because the party hasn't started yet, but once people start placing orders, then these things will start ticking up. So that's pretty much it.
It's important to know how to fill out the form correctly. Is that what I said before?
Do you want to play that on?
Hmm?
Do you want to play this on?
Yeah.
Explain. I'll be taking you through the actual
Let's get into it. I'm gonna put my chin back again.